Hello and welcome to PropellerAds. My name is Ivan, I'm the team leader of Customer Success team, and this is a quick tutorial on how to get your first campaign started. When you log into your advertiser's account, you would see a Create Campaign button panel on the top right hand side of the screen. Let's type in First Campaign in the campaign name field. And now it's time to choose the advertising format. For your very first campaign, we suggest going with push notifications. Push notifications is a universal ad format that works with any type of products, services, and CPA offers. It opens broad possibilities for content promotion, should it be an offer, announcement, website update, or a brand awareness campaign. How push notification works? Well, it is a short alert message with an icon that appears in your client's browser or a mobile device. Here is an example of how mobile push notification can look on your client's device. If you have no prior experience, stick with CPC pricing model. It means that you will pay only for actual clicks on your ad. Another option is CPM, cost per milli, that is 1,000 impressions. We recommend choosing this model if you already have well-performing creatives. We come to the most important field, target URL. Here you should paste the link to the landing page of an offer you want to promote. Please note that below this field you can find the list of tokens that can be added to your target URL. We highly recommend that you use the click ID parameter to post back us the conversions. You can read more about setting up tracking in the links below the video. Frequency capping is the number of times a user sees your ads in the time period. Again, if you are setting the first campaign, you can just leave the frequency set to default. 3 times per 24 hours is an optimal setting for most campaigns. Now it's time for the most challenging task, choosing the right creative, title, and description. For your first campaign, we recommend that you create 2-3 different creatives and upload JPG, PNG, or GIF image formats with resolution 192 per 192 pixels for mobile screens and 360 per 240 for desktop and tablets. Ad message should contain a title up to 30 characters and a description up to 40 characters. After you add a few creatives and texts, we can move to the next block, traffic options. Here you should choose between all traffic and premium only. Premium supply is a crème de la crème traffic from our best websites, news outlets, social and networking sites, other popular and niche web resources. This is an extremely quality push traffic and it ensures high conversions. On the other hand, it is also more expensive than a regular one, so for the first campaign we suggest using all traffic rather than premium. Also, you can see the Include Broker Traffic option right here. You can untick the box at the start of your campaign and enable it if the volume of traffic you receive is less than you need. User activity. Based on immense data collected over the years, we can predict user activity level. It is actually a very sophisticated algorithm that takes into consideration how fresh the user is, how often he or she sees ads, and how often he or she clicks the ads, and a great many other variables that allow us to estimate how the specific user will interact with your ads. For the purpose of testing, we recommend using high user activity to get more accurate results on how your offer is performing. You can learn more about user activities in our upcoming videos or check the description box of the video to find related articles. Now let's continue with bidding and auto optimization. You have an option to enable the auto optimization of your push campaign. Target CPA is automatic optimization of campaigns performed according to the required price per conversion. You just set the desired price per conversion and the system automatically adjusts the bid, while indicating how each zone is performing. With Target CPA, you are getting campaigns optimized to drive conversion at a certain cost. Automation without manual interference and spending extra money on traffic that is not effective or too expensive. So, we suggest that the target CPA is equal to your offer payout. Please note that the option is only available if you set up conversion tracking. In the countries and bid section, you should choose the targeting appropriate for your offer and set the price of traffic you're ready to pay. You can also check how the numbers in the traffic estimator change depending on the CPC price you set. In the following fields, you need to set the daily and overall budgets for your campaign. The minimal numbers are $10, but please note that budgets below $30 might be exceeded. Audience tab is used for setting retargeting campaigns, so we don't need it for now. And in campaign schedule, you can select the hours when your ads will be active according to the selected time zone. Note that push notifications to the mobile devices are sent only in daytime, during 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. Time for our last step, setting up the targeting. After all these steps, you can choose the targeting that match the requirements of your offer. The general advice here is to make the targetings as narrow as possible. If, for instance, you want to test your offer for several countries and select several mobile operators, it would be a good idea to create a new campaign for each slice instead of running one campaign for multiple geos and ISPs. The last step is to agree to our terms and conditions and hit the Start Campaign button. After your campaign is approved by our policy team, you will start to receive impressions. Thanks for watching this video. To get more educational content, please subscribe to our channels.